Combining mirror work with affirmations completely transformed my life. I went from someone who struggled with self confidence, attracting and maintaining healthy relationships, confused about my purpose, and dealing with depression and anxiety, to someone who was able to heal, find confidence, be completely aligned, really know and own my voice, and create a business that has helped thousands of people around the world and generated millions of dollars in the process. I recently did a video on how to use mirror work for manifestation. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to use mirror work to completely reinvent yourself, step into bold confidence, find your purpose, and completely transform not only the way that you see yourself, but the way that the world sees you. I'm also going to show you real life examples of me doing this practice with a twist, because I actually didn't start by using a mirror. If you're looking to get radically honest about where you are and the things holding you back, this video is for you. I'm Natanya Bravo. I am a business and mindset coach, and I am obsessed with helping you manifest the life and business of your dreams. If you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button while I break down what mirror work is, why it works, what is the practice that I use to get started that's probably different from what you've heard before, and how you can start using it right now to manifest real changes in yourself, your self-image, and ultimately your life. So what is mirror work? Mirror work is essentially the practice of looking into your own eyes and speaking positive affirmations to yourself. This isn't about just repeating words. You are having a deep connection, because we get ready in the mirror, we do our hair, we do our makeup, but very rarely do we actually take time to maintain full eye contact and connection with not the physical outward you, but the inner you. About 10 years ago, I started to feel disconnected from who I truly was. I felt like I was on a path that was not mine to begin with. I was checking all the boxes that life tells us should bring us happiness, but I was also feeling unfulfilled. I heard everyone talk about purpose, and I had no clue what my purpose actually was. I was craving to be in a compatible, healthy, loving relationship, and kept finding myself in these same situations that led me nowhere. I also was very shy and would often hide behind being an introvert to not allow myself to be seen. I actually just got sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I hadn't officially heard of the practice of mirror work, but I had heard about affirmations, mindset, manifestation. And so I just took out my phone and put it on selfie mode, recorded videos, and started to affirm the opposite of what I was currently feeling. So saying things like, I love you so much, Natanya. I'm so proud of you. You're beautiful. You're so confident. You're so clear on what it is that you want and how to get that. I would get clear on what my current feelings were and then say the opposite to myself in 1 to 2 minute videos. And in a second, I'm going to show you a couple of those videos. So while I didn't believe it initially, I just kept going because I figured I had nothing to lose. The time is going to pass me by anyway. So I might as well try something different, because what I'm currently doing is not working. And sure enough, little by little, I started to actually feel and experience the things that I was saying to myself in my video camera. This is actually a practice I've also done with my clients, and anytime we do it, there's not a dry eye in the room. Being able to pour into yourself while deeply connecting with your eyes is often extremely confronting and uncomfortable, but also the most transformational practice of my life. I want to show you a video example of one of the very first times that I did this. I had literally just finished crying on my bathroom floor. I did not want to go to work, but I had to. And I was just feeling lost. I didn't even know what I wanted. I just knew it wasn't what was currently happening in my life. And I picked up my phone, I put it on selfie mode, and I started to affirm everything opposite of what I was currently feeling. So, I love you, Natanya. I'm so proud of you, Natanya. We're doing it, Natanya. And I want you to listen to my voice and look at my eyes. You'll be able to see, because I'm going to show you another video that is more recent, the difference. You can likely tell and see, I don't really believe what I'm saying, but I'm doing it anyway. And that's really what I want to encourage for you, because the first few times you do this, especially if it's your first time, you likely are not going to believe it. Do it anyway.
I love you, Natanya. You're amazing. You're perfect. You're beautiful. Great things are about to happen in your life. Great things are happening in your life. So many blessings are coming. You're about to experience a great shift for the better. You're happy. You're healthy. You love, you give love, you receive love. You're amazing, and I love you. I love you, Natanya. I love me so much. I'm so in love with me.
What is really crucial to making this practice of mirror work through affirmations work is being radically self honest. What do I mean by that? I mean uncomfortably honest about where you are, how you got there, what is and is not working in your life. And that really requires peeling back the layers of the roles, the titles, the personas that we often put on to protect ourselves. You have to be honest about your current beliefs and self imposed limitations. Do you actually believe that you're worthy of the things that you claim you desire, whether that is love, money, success? Mirror work forces you to confront your own limiting beliefs about what it is that you claim to want. It allows you to see the fears and doubts that you may still be holding on to around why that's not possible for you. The reason this works, as with many of these practices, is that we're speaking to both the conscious and subconscious mind. Most of us have been conditioned throughout our lives with limiting beliefs and negative self-talk. Mirror work starts to rewire that in our subconscious and replacing those negative beliefs that we've been playing in the background for years with new, more positive, uplifting ones. And even if your conscious mind doesn't yet believe it, and it probably won't the first few times you do this, the subconscious is taking it in because the subconscious does not know the difference between what is real and what is not. So all of those filters you have of, no, I'm not good enough, or I can never make that much money, or I'll never be successful, or my plan will never work. The subconscious is able to much more easily accept positive, affirming information that you give to it through this practice. Over time, that mirror will start to reflect not only what you see physically, but what you feel emotionally. And that is where the magic happens. Fast forward to today, and I recently recorded another video. I was actually staying in a beautiful 5-star hotel in Monaco after hosting an amazing retreat for a group of women in Italy. And I was just so filled with joy and really wanted to capture that moment because, again, I still do this practice. And you will see what I'm saying to myself. But this time, I actually believe it. I believe the things I'm saying, even the things that hadn't yet manifested or come true yet.
You are so loved. You are so joyful. Blessings are coming. Blessings are already here. Look at where you are. Look at the work that you've done. So proud of you. Everything flows easily to you. Money comes easily. Love comes easily. Abundance of love, of joy, of success is all yours. I'm so, so, so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You are loved. You give love. I love you so much, Natanya. I'm so in love with you. You are incredible. You are amazing. You are abundant. You are joy. You are success.
This work allowed me to find my voice. It is why I am so confident in who I am, what I do, and the value that I bring to this world. It is why I am so internally aligned. It is how I was able to get off the dating struggle bus and actually attract an equally matched partner. It is how I was able to stop hiding in the background and allow myself to be seen, to take up space, and to really live out the life that was always waiting for me and that I believe is always waiting for each of us to step into. As a business coach, I do help a lot of my clients with strategy on creating, growing, and scaling their businesses. However, a lot of the things that they need are rooted in this work. It's one thing to know what to do in our lives or our business or our work. It's a whole nother thing to embody the identity of someone bold enough, that believes in themselves, that is confident enough to go out and actually put it out there, to remove the fear of being seen, the fear of failure, the fear of looking dumb, and actually be bold enough to put our voice, our unique perspective, our unique gifts out into the world. Now, this practice can be used for any area of your life. Again, I have used this for my career and business. I have used this for my personal relationships, both romantic and friendships. I have used this for my own self-image, self-worth, imposter syndrome, anxiety, depression. This is a practice that I will never stop doing. And again, I actually didn't know that I was doing mirror work. I just had heard of affirmations at the time, which is why I didn't start off doing this in a mirror. But I'm actually glad that I didn't, I think this gives another way that you can easily do this anywhere. Just take out your phone, put it in selfie mode, and start recording. Let's talk about the steps that you want to take to make sure you get the most out of this. First, I want you to grab a journal, piece of paper, wherever you just like to brain dump your thoughts and have a real honest conversation with yourself about how you're feeling about your life right now. You can even section it off into categories, i.e., career, money, family, friends, health, and really just get honest. What do I believe about myself? What do I believe is stopping me? What are the limiting beliefs, the negative self talk that I'm constantly running in the background? This is your time to be uncomfortably honest about where you are and how you've gotten there. Then take out another piece of paper and you're going to write the opposite of what you wrote about how you currently are feeling. So, for example, if I wrote, I am stressed about money and don't think my business idea is going to work, I may write something like, I am so excited that my business has taken off. It feels great to receive new clients every day. Or if I am feeling that I'm not creative and maybe I'm not smart enough, I may say, I love expressing my creativity. I love hearing how my ideas, my thoughts positively impact others. So then I want you to really read and absorb the positive ones, because while you're doing the actual recording, I don't want you looking at a piece of paper. So you're not trying to get it verbatim, but you want to have a general idea of the types of things you want to affirm to yourself. And you may not get all of them into one video. Again, this is a practice that you can keep doing, and I'm going to encourage you to keep doing. Then you're going to take out your phone, put it on selfie mode, and press record. And you are going to maintain eye contact with yourself the whole time. This is often a time where people get really uncomfortable. When I do practices around mirror work, which I do different things at my retreats and events, people often will squirm the first time they have to sit and hold eye contact with themselves, because again, we're always in a rush when we're in the mirror. We very rarely actually connect with the person behind the mask, behind the veil. And so I want you to take even just 5 seconds to really sit with and connect through a strong eye contact gaze with yourself. And then begin repeating positive affirmations. Again, I don't want you looking at your paper. You're maintaining eye contact the entire time. And I'm going to invite you all to commit to this for at least 30 days. You likely aren't going to believe it the first few times that you do it, and that's okay. You may feel a bit awkward. It will likely feel uncomfortable. Keep going, just to commit to at least 30 days. Because at the end of those 30 days, you will see a shift. Something will have shifted in the direction of what you've been affirming. If you have some days in between there where you're just not feeling good, go back and watch some of the old videos. Because at the end of 30 days, you should have at least 30 videos if you're doing this at least once a day. I will encourage you at the end of 30 days, put it on your calendar to do a check-in and journal about how you're currently feeling about those areas of your life. I guarantee there is going to be a difference from what you wrote on day 1 to what you will be writing on day 3. I just really want to emphasize that it is normal to feel discomfort. It is wildly uncomfortable to be uncomfortably honest with ourselves, but that is the only way that we can break through our self-imposed limitations, old emotional wounds, and everything that is literally keeping you from the life that is waiting for you on the other side of this work. If you are going to join me in taking me up on this 30-day challenge, I'd love for you to just drop in the comments right now what it is that you will be affirming for yourself. Whether that is one thing or 10 things, doesn't matter. Drop in the comments, let me know that you're in for the 30-day challenge, and I can't wait to see you on the next video.